some people get in here. I'm gonna wait till y'all jump in, and I'm gonna add people to the live. If y'all want to jump in the live, y'all can jump in the live. This is the News You Can Use podcast. I'm your host, Big Search Guy, and yes, it's time to pull out the golden mic. Let's get going. Tonight, we're gonna be talking about Suge Knight. So let's go. Slim, what's the deal, man?
News you can use YouTube live podcast. I got you.
All right, yeah, we live, man. We usually do it through the StreamYard app, but when I learned that doing it through here is better because I get more people in here, get more comments. So I'm just warming it up. We got one person in already. Tonight we're gonna talk about the collect call with Suge Knight. You ready for that?
Oh man, that man's crazy.
Woo! Did you hear what he said there? Okay, I'm gonna put
That
an
nigga's
update on.
crazy.
I'm gonna wait for a couple more people to jump in. How you feeling tonight, Slim?
Everything good, man. I just got in from work.
Oh man, hard working man. You feel me? Y'all jump in the comments, man. Yeah, but this collect call with Suge Knight, man. He did the one with
Man,
Cat Williams, and that one shook it up. But this
yeah.
last one, he exposed these niggas for real, for real. I gotta take a shot right now.
Man, that nigga put Snoop wife in Hawaii with like five niggas.
Hey man, it's crazy. Yep. Hey, it's crazy. So he alleged, Barry Gordy is the one that administered Michael Jackson to be the way he is, along with Quincy Jones. And rumor always been that Quincy Jones and Barry Gordy been messing around for years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of that going on. But I'm gonna just play a little couple clips. We're gonna crack it off so the
Yeah,
people can
crack it
hear it.
out, get a nigga up in there. I'll try to do it. It won't let you stream from the computer, huh? Only from the phones, right?
No, you could do it from your computer too.
Yes, it's not letting me, Brody.
All right, yep. Shout out to the chat, everybody in the chat. I can't
Hey,
wait
let's
to
get
get
into
started.
it. Bring us to the clips. We trying to see Suge, man.
Here we go. So I'm just gonna
That
play
nigga
it.
crazy.
It's the devil.
I'm gonna give y'all the audio.
We have to
Can y'all
walk
hear it
the
good?
truth, talk the truth, become the truth. I'm a much better man than I used to be.
Oh, y'all can hear it good.
We're not born evil. Either we taught to be evil or we made to be evil. A lot been said, a lot been done, even on my part. Squad, they get phone calls from people I help the most, more than most anybody in this world. They put phone calls up here, try to get me crossed up, say I shouldn't use a platform to talk, take my privileges. Nonsense. This a person that will be the rest of his life in prison. This call and your telephone number will be monitored.
Okay, so Suge is saying ever since he started this podcast and he started speaking that he been losing privileges in jail. The CO's been messing with him. People been sending kites to prison to try to get things done to him because obviously he's exposing the truth. What do you think Suge's objective is doing this podcast, Slim?
Man, I think it's just for money exposure and all that too, man. That man is doing this from a jail cell.
Right.
You trying to when you in jail, you always trying to hustle up, man. That's gonna sell. He got information that's gonna sell. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
But he
It's
only
gonna
gonna give
sell
it a little bit at a time. He gonna, he
a
know
little
he
bit.
know what really happened to Tupac. He know what happened with Death Row. How I got to because he's saying another thing I heard was alleged like Snoop Dogg don't really own nothing. It's his wife, because they got the same last name. Like what he was saying like she like the head of the thing. He got to consult with her for everything, but then he call it top dog business. You know what I'm talking about? Like
Yeah, it's a lot going on with that. And I remember Warren G went to Drink Champs and he said something about Snoop not going to Vegas and Snoop had some type of walkie-talkie with him or something like that. Hey, how
yeah,
y'all
he
doing?
said he had a walkie talkie that you can't even put in your pocket on them old ass walkie talkies, brick
So
phone.
he was like, the only people that should have had those is the artist that was there with the security. If you didn't go to Vegas, what was the point of you having one? But we already heard the rumors 10 years ago that somebody heard one of the securities, Alex, remember what is his name? Alex something. He passed away not too long ago. He was exposing this shit too. But he was one of the securities for Tupac. And he said he heard over the phone, over the walkie talkie, yeah, we got him. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, we got him.
yeah, we got him. So Warren G was saying like when Tupac got killed, that walkie talkie was going off.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know if Suge is trying to put Snoop in the middle of that, but I don't know. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Cougar, I'm bad at gaming. Everybody who's in the chat, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. What you think, man? Because Suge is saying like when Tupac came, Snoop was that nigga, which was true. But once
Yeah.
Tupac came, he kind of took his shine, took his spotlight, and
Yeah,
he's
he
trying to
did.
allege that he's a little jealous. What do you think?
No, I believe it. I believe it, man. They all had connections and all that, man. How it was supposed to go, they was trying to say the South Side's killed him and all that, man. That was a setup from the go, man. Suge know all the information what went down that night with Pac, everything that was going on in the back doors of Death Row, and some of the shit that's going on in the industry and everything that was unsaid. Just because he in that little hole don't mean he ain't got no voice. Man, what? He knows some things. He seen some things. Y'all can't shut him up from there as long as they got a global toll link. Feel me? And internet like this, the shit going, and now's the time to do it too. And everybody like what I'm saying, Monique did her thing, Kat did his thing on the Shay Shay. Everybody doing their little interviews and exposing through the interviews, you know what I'm saying? And this is a good way for him to promote himself and keep something going, man. He ain't got nothing going from that little bottom of the pit hole. Had to even ran that nigga over and drove him all over the curb.
R.I.P. that man. R.I.P.
R.P.
Terry.
that man.
R.I.P. Terry. This is all allegedly, y'all. This is just us observing. Me and Slim, we from Compton, so we heard a lot of these stories firsthand 20 years ago when the shit happened. And
Yeah.
a lot of people died in our area and all through Compton when after Tupac got killed. So this was really like a big thing. It was a big domino effect. So now that a lot of the information is coming out, it's real surprising, but it's not surprising. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
Because we
it, it's it's kind of with a couple other cases and all that too, where they wait till like the shit didn't it pass down over decades. You know what I'm saying? They'll wait a decade, and then be like, oh man, this happened, and like why I didn't do it when when the shit happened, man? They waited so long.
right. It don't really. I mean, it's not really nothing nobody could do at this point. It's all allegedly. It's all a gang of rumors and a lot of different stories, but we know what makes sense. And it was a movie that came out years ago by Russell Poole called Murder Rap, and they shut him down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hold on, your mic went out.
Yeah, I didn't go out. I had to mute real quick.
Oh, there you go.
But yeah, man. So Suge alleged that Russell Simmons and Andre Harrell been messing around for years. That they've been like a couple, and we all know that Andre Harrell is the one that put Puffy in the game. So what do you think about that?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's crazy talk. That goes on to say, well, who's that? It's one of the R&B people are right now. She talking about after the interview and everything. Now she see how why Michael Jackson got that he in him. Say he didn't have the he till he went to them. He went and talked to them niggas. Russell and you know what I'm talking about?
Hmm.
What's the other name? Quincy Jones. That's what I'm trying to think of.
Yeah, Quincy Jones. I mean, the rumors on him been around for a while. I remember Tupac was dating Kadada Jones, and Quincy supposedly had came at him. You know, so I don't know what kind of weird shit they had going on, but that's crazy. So he told the story about Dr. Dre too, about how Dr. Dre was bisexual. That Tupac didn't want to do the Arsenio Hall show with Tupac because he knew he was bisexual. They got into it. He confronted him, and Dre came out and told him. Did you ever hear those rumors growing up, like that Dre was a little?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's like the little meme they got with Cube sitting in the chair. But you know what I'm talking about? Like he's sitting there with his you know what I'm talking about? Oh no.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now, man. Yeah,
Oh
Dr.
God.
Dre is gas.
Yeah,
Zeka
he
King. What you say?
yeah, nah, Dr. J was gas, but man, during that era with Suge, we back on Suge when them Death Row days, man. This man done leaked this interview. We gonna keep it on topic. That man is crazy, man. All this stuff that he's saying. He calling people gay. He's talking about he know who did the murder. Man.
I'm waiting on him to
He's
tell who's the guy that they made drink pee. Because remember, we used to hear stories about people drinking pee at Death Row. I definitely wanted to know, like, who was that guy?
yeah, yeah. They used to make him drink pee and shit like that.
Oh man,
The nigga got you seen all the photos? He put like four different photos up of Snoop wife in Hawaii with different niggas. He said, explain this to me now. He mailed them home, and that's viral right now too. You ain't seen that? When we jump off over here, look at the pictures they put up. He's supposed to send some Snoop wife in Hawaii with three different other men or something like that.
yeah, I gotta pull that up real quick.
Yeah, that's deep. And it's her. Hey, it's her. She near a stocky African nigga with dreads. You know them dreadheads do
Oh
it the best. You heard
man,
Sexy Red. Them
well,
dreadhead niggas is
I
the
think
best.
they had like a good agreement because I remember Snoop was pimping for a while. He got caught cheating, so I don't think they've been together this whole time. I think they probably had like a little
Yeah,
agreement. You do your thing, I do mine. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yep. Hey, y'all jump in the comments, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the News You Can Use podcast. If you know an artist that has music, tap in because we're doing a live countdown tomorrow and we're doing the radio show Saturday. So make sure to tap in.
Live radio Saturday.
Yep, live radio Saturday. All up and coming
Oh,
artists.
I got a yeah. I got the dude who's doing the he got his own like black like you know how like Pandora, Spotify, all that shit. He got like his own little black station. He got his own little black radio station that he promotes. Something like StreamYard or something like that. You got to download the app, but it's like black owned. He want to promote. He want to do an interview too. So that's sometime Sunday. He said put him down Sunday.
Okay, and we do interviews. This is something new we doing right here. The reviews, the commentary. This is probably the first time. So shout out to my boy Slim for jumping on. He one of the hosts of the most. You know what I'm talking about.
Hey, what? Nah, nah. Sir got the host with the most. You gonna keep him coming, man. I'm gonna jump in and out where I can. They'll see my face in and out.
Who you think gonna win this football game before we get back into the Suge Knight interview?
Oh, you taking it to sports now? See, we going to sports. Man, I don't know, man. It's gonna be a coin toss. I
Y'all let
49ers favored to win, but you know this the NFL, man. They can flip the coin how they, shit. You wouldn't believe 3 interceptions. Nigga running
yeah,
down, them niggas lost. Niggas, everybody slamming their hat down like the nigga on the river boat when the nigga didn't want to move. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga ready
that's
to hit a nigga
facts.
nigga gonna be ready to hit a nigga on top of the head with the white chair. If
That's
KC
facts.
win. And everybody put their money on them Niners like that. Everybody bang bang Niner gang and all that. We know the quote. We hear you niggas.
He
Y'all
said
been
bang bang
spanking
that
shit.
again.
Yeah, yeah. They been spanking shit. They done made it back to the top. They favored. Don't get
Y'all
favored though and get disappointed. Is all I'm saying.
right. Jump in the comments and tell me who y'all think gonna win between the Chiefs and the 49ers.
That's deep.
We want to know. We want y'all opinion. Y'all opinions matter the most.
Everybody want the 49ers to win. I want KC to whoop their ass. I ain't gonna lie. KC getting their ass like a bike seat, man. I want KC to get their ass like a thong. I want KC to get their ass like a stanky fart. Man, I want KC to get their ass like.
Hey, he hating on 49ers, man. Look, the 49er fans gonna come for you, man. You better stop. They don't play. Cougar said
Yeah.
Chiefs gonna win.
Who?
uh,
Oh, cool.
uh,
He said Chiefs.
Shout out to C-Rod. I think that's C-Rod. C-Rod in the building. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. if you are in the News You Can Use podcast chat, please hit that like button and that
Yeah.
subscribe and that notification bell for your boy. Hit it on both of our pages. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you going live on your page now, Slim. You got some content popping, huh?
Oh yeah, you see it? You see it? Yeah, add, like, subscribe. Don't forget the goodie. I got some old content. I'm coming with the new. This is a new year. We doing this. It's only the second month of the year that they slow dragging, man. Man,
Yes,
what?
sir. Man, we almost in that 100th episode, man. I said from now on, though, I'm gonna do this every day. Just jump on, do a review, talk to the fans, talk to the subscribers, man, because y'all the ones I do it for. You know, I appreciate y'all support, and I think I like this better than StreamYard, so I'm gonna be doing it this way. But let's get back to Suge Knight. I'm gonna
Oh
play a
God.
little more. Let's play some more of this shit. Suge ain't playing, bro.
Still shows you people's mind can be persuaded against you, whatever the reason may be. The music business, people used to call it devil music because the devil used to play the harp
Devil
according to
music.
the Bible and do certain things to make people relax to get their soul. You know, I had a pleasure of knowing, of meeting, of talking to probably the best entertainers worldwide ever, Michael Jackson. Towards the end, people wanted to judge Michael Jackson. They never walked in his shoes. They didn't know what he was talking. I even knew Joe Jackson. Joe Jackson had to fight hard to make his kids successful. He wanted them to sing and dance their way out the ghetto. And they did. He knew the music business. It's a lot of tricky, a lot of devil, drugs,
A
alcohol,
lot of tricky shit. A lot of devil.
sex, men on men, women on women. So he had to play hard nosed to try to protect his children from that. Barry Gordy was the first person to get in Michael Jackson ear. He knew that there was Jehovah's Witnesses. He knew that their parents didn't want them to celebrate Christmas and probably have certain things and wanted them to work hard and practice all the time. So he used the toys and celebrating different things to lure them towards him. Barry Gordy is a smart man. He had Motown, Motor City Sound.
Yo. Yeah. Manny Cat Williams and niggas. A lot of exposure.
Tell it. Y'all jump in the comments, like and subscribe. This is the review of the Collect Coffee.
Introducing Domino's new pepperoni stuffed cheese.
So far, what I got from that is he said that Michael Jackson, you know, Joe Jackson had Mike with a tight grip, but he had 5 or 6 boys. So Mike was the youngest, obviously, and Barry Gordy got up in Michael's ear and started mentoring Mike once he turned a teenager, and Barry Gordy was living a separate life from just messing with women. So that's kind of where Mike got it from. He might have got molested as a child, basically.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As a teenager. And crazy that he say that because that makes a whole lot of sense about the allegations and why Mike was the way he was. And when we go further into it, yeah, let's go. Let's just keep going.
Michael Jackson might have been a lot of things they shouldn't have taught him. So if you taught something, you might repeat something if you taught it a bunch of times. So I don't hold that against Michael. And now, when you look at it, they introduced him to drugs. They tried to make him feel that black wasn't proud anymore. So of course, everybody knew the bleaching of the skin and the changing.
Yeah.
But overall, For a lot of people in the world, we just love Michael Jackson. But just don't stop there. Andre.
So what they saying is Barry Gordy and black people back in the day wasn't proud to be black. So a lot of them that was dark skinned bleached their skin to be lighter. So they got Mike
Yeah.
to do it. They felt like Mike, you could be the biggest pop star if you was white. So they persuaded him. And the worst thing about this whole thing is they try to make it seem like it's the Jewish community a part of Hollywood that's doing all this stuff, but it's really from what Suge is saying, this is other niggas doing this to other niggas, bro.
Yeah. It ain't just like how they persuading it. It's like the Jews, like the white people making the black tootie come over. But it's niggas already waiting there. Like, come on in, my nigga.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
be the one. Hey, it's like a nigga. It's a nigga right there. It's another black man saying, "Come on in." Yeah.
So it's crazy. And when I think of all these different executives, I'm just like, all y'all are suspect because all y'all get out. All y'all know about these secrets, but all y'all been
Yeah.
holding on to them for all these years. Suge is the first one, other than Cap Williams or other than Jaguar Wright or certain people,
Certain
Gene
people.
Diddy,
Certain people. Yeah.
to just expose it like, hey, it is what it is. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Monique busted the
No.
interview too. Too. She had a lot to say.
Nah, we from Compton. You can't do that kind of stuff where we from. I'm sure there's people that do, but that's not a good look when you was growing up in the 90s.
What?
Somebody said, "Do you like penis?" you know,
Oh hell no.
when you get to the point on YouTube where you get weird people to say stuff like that, we pop it.
His
Hey,
bitch
shout
ass
out to the
think.
chat.
Yeah, his bitch ass thought it was a gay chat. He got the wrong one, man. You gotta go. You gotta go down to the part with the little rainbow symbol on the YouTube. They got a spot for you, my man.
Shout out to y'all though, man.
Yeah, the
Everybody's
real
welcome.
people.
Everybody's welcome. Just be respectful in the chat, please. Uh, Make sure that y'all like, subscribe, and comment. You know what I'm saying? But be very respectful in my chat, please. I wouldn't get in your comments and ask you any questions like that. So be respectful in the chat. Let's get back to the Suge Knight collect call exposing these weirdos. See, it's not about their sexual orientation. That's not what we care about. We care about y'all luring little boys in and luring these artists in, and y'all playing these games with them. And the only way that they can get a record deal, or this is what y'all hold over their head. You probably got a video of it. Gonna expose them if they don't do what you say. See, this is all a form of control. We got
Yeah,
nothing
yeah,
to do with nothing else. We don't care about what they like.
yeah.
It's sad that a lot of these R&B singers is singing songs to women but don't like women. That's sad. That's very
Oh
manipulating,
man,
and it hurts when you find out like this R&B singer,
we
that
got the
R&B singer.
studs rapping now. We got the rappers that are like backdoor gay and all that too. They ain't niggas wearing third Playboy Cardi shit, all the new shit, man. All these new little weird ass auto tune voice rapped ass niggas, man. It make me believe that everybody that like this commercial, basically what I'm saying, to make the radio or like get a deal is like y'all in some kind of way, even that, even the small time ones that ain't even got Jay-Z money yet, is what I'm saying. You could be a
Mm,
Roddy Rich. You could be a Roddy Rich and still be yeah.
it's crazy. It's a crazy world, shout out to everybody who's they self, not the people out here that's manipulate people and lying behind closed doors and doing all this weird shit.
Oh God.
I don't really care about that. Anybody's preference is their preference. I don't judge people. That's not my job. I let God do that. But my thing is, these are record execs. These are the people that these artists that I'm interviewing got to meet one day if they get a deal. And it's
Yeah.
messed up. They don't know. They're like, oh, we're gonna give you $1 million deal. You don't really know what you got to do for that $1 million though.
Oh God. When they get a
That's my
nigga
point.
meet me at the top office. Hey, meet me at Capitol Building in Hollywood. Top building. Come to the 18th floor. Come along.
That's crazy. So let's get into
Real
it.
is what she
These
said.
numbers is jumping up and down.
Anybody
One
know
minute
they
we
might
got
not want to
10
say it.
people in here. 1 minute we got
They know they
8.
was
1 minute
lovers.
we got 1. Shout out to
Yeah,
everybody in
yeah.
the
Didn't
chat.
participate.
That's
And once
good though.
again, A person has the right to be whatever they want to be.
A person has the right to be whatever they want to be, and I stand on that. Everybody has a right to be who they want to be. We don't judge, but if you in position of power and you using that power to persuade people to do things they really don't want to do, that's when you wrong. That's what I'm
That's
talking
what.
about.
These men in the industry don't consider themselves gay. They consider themselves messing with women, or they really don't like a woman because they beat the shit out of them, and they just believe in they having fun with each other. Somebody been having fun with them. So when you take Andre Harrell, Russell Simmons, Uptown, Def Jam, Freaky, Puffy did his intern this stuff for Andre Harrell. You know the answer already. That started
Yeah.
his journey. According to R. Kelly, they was touching on him. He said that started his journey.
R. Kelly.
Puffy started some journeys. It's not really good to name call, but it gotta stop. Everybody
So
gotta
when
sit.
he say Puppy started some journeys, I just think about all the artists he had.
Yeah.
Was he doing this kind of shit with Big, or was he trying that shit on Craig Mack? Was he trying that shit on Heavy D? Was he trying that shit on the
Hey, he a
female
nasty
artist?
nigga. Hey, he a nasty nigga. He was fucking with Big and all that.
And then look, he had Usher living
He
with him
fucking
when
with
he was
any nigga,
13.
but
He had
damn.
Usher living in his house, bruh. Usher lived with him. Now, Suge about to talk about it. These are Suge words, y'all. All allegedly. Y'all
Usher
read the
about to do the
caption
long.
before
Hey,
y'all
Usher
jumped in
about to
here.
do the
Y'all read
So
the
longest
I
caption.
Super
won't get
Bowl.
sued, and y'all won't get sued, and we don't be made the bad guy. We gotta use the word allegedly.
Use the word allegedly. So, like, basically, he just saying that this shit was all through the industry. If for it to be all through the industry, don't you think everybody would know Slim? It ain't like a secret. It wasn't like a secret.
Yeah.
We all go to these parties together. We all hang out together. We all do music together. We all do shows together. We all know all the same people, right? It's a small industry. It's not really as big as it looks.
It's really not.
Right. Here we go. Let's get into it.
The flakes, you know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented, so we used to actually wrestle off of the frosted flakes because we used to always get them early.
Yo, what the f did Puff just say?
Usher words was he would wake up after drinking and being drunk in the bed with Puffy. So men after men, boy after boy, they go through this. There's no punishment. If they detected by the road, the judge, the DA, the people in the industry, because they work for it. They're their slaves. Now, when you look at all of this, you're saying, okay, we're doing in. It definitely don't end with Chris Stokes. Everybody's been knowing. That's always been the joke. Chris Stokes, all the boys. He got a wife. His wife knew he was.
Did you hear that? He said it was a joke around the industry that Chris
Yeah,
Stokes
yeah.
was fundling the boys. Now we know that Raz B came out and said Chris Stokes is his cousin and he was fundling him, Marcus Houston, and all the
Marcus
boys.
C. Yeah, yeah.
All the boys, but he was the like some of them did kind of come out and say certain shit. You know, they kind of put a Ray J in there a little bit. And then Ray J did
Oh
tell Fabulous
no.
about the booty goons. Remember when Ray J and Fabulous got into it? He said, I'm gonna have my booty goons get you. That was crazy to say. I don't know no booty goons, bro.
I don't know no.
That's different.
Nigga
There's some
threatening
different
nigga
type
with
of
some
booty goons.
booty goons.
Songs
That
on a
sound like
group called Immature. I was having this studio called Galaxy Studio working on it for Dick Griffin. They came up there.
Y'all gotta remember, these was like kids. Like we were kids when this happened because we was watching Tia and Tamara. We knew about Immature, all that. You feel me, Slim? So these
yeah,
niggas
I
like
remember. I know what you're
13,
talking about.
14 years old. Okay, let's finish going.
Was gonna do songs with them. Andre was working on something with him.
Dr. Dre was working on music
A
with
lot of
Mature.
activity started going on, and Chris Stokes and Andre. So I'm not saying Andre did what he did because I wasn't there to see it. But Chris Stokes got jealous and he removed him from the session. And they never returned back. They had like a scorn. Like somebody had his, his wife or something. But that was his group.
All right, so let me tell you what happened. Chris Stokes had Dr. Dre do a session with Immature. Suge is alleging that something happened between Dr. Dre and the boys, and that Chris Stokes got jealous, and that he couldn't come back and record with them anymore. Allegedly. Let's let it keep
I used to have so many automatic withdrawals coming out of.
So what you think about all this? Because we used to hear all these rumors back in the day. So what you think, son?
I mean, I wouldn't believe it. Like back in the day, it was like a 50-50 nigga. Like, nah, man. Nigga
Right.
listen to the music, nigga like, man, this shit hard. When you a newbie, when you a new artist and all that, nigga listen to the music, you ain't really paying attention. Like, unless it's some openly shit, they done seen a nigga put a dress on or kiss another man or something like that, nigga, you wouldn't really know like what goes on back door in the back door. You're not in the industry.
Yeah. But I remember when that picture
You just a
surfaced of Lil
fan. Hey,
Wayne
you just
kissing
a fan.
Birdman.
Oh
But
yeah,
they
that's
said that's the
different.
mafia shit. They said that's what the mafia do.
Man, I ain't here. I don't want to hear that. What and what mafia? Not no black mafia. Fuck you talking about?
I don't know why you would try to be like anybody else. That don't make sense. But okay. Y'all jump in the comments, man. Tell us what y'all think about this information. Can y'all hear the sound good? Could you hear it good, Slim?
Yeah, I can. I got you good.
Okay.
Hey, hey, I don't even kiss my son. Fuck you talking
Yeah, I'm
about?
not kissing my son on the lips. That's just a little different.
That's yeah. I don't even. We shake hands and dap. Fuck you talking
Yeah.
about?
Give him a hug.
You don't kiss
Uh,
no other man.
kiss him on the cheek, maybe, but not in the mouth. That's different. But yeah. Um y'all jump in the comments. Y'all let me know
Suge is
what y'all
putting a lot
think.
of pressure on everybody. This another export. Like I'm telling you, man, this shit finna start getting deep and everybody doing this. You feel me? Cat started it. Monique added on to it. Now Suge then came out with this. Man, well, it's finna be some shit, and that put a lot of pressure on. You ain't seen the shit with Snoop yet. What I'm saying, he sent some pictures back. They online right now. It got Snoop wife in Hawaii with different men, man, having a ball.
You want all
He
right, let
said
me look it up. Let me
he
look it
said
up.
send that he and the caption say send that payment or I ain't gonna shut up. The caption say send that payment or I ain't gonna shut up. I said, damn, Suge like a
Was she
nigga in
in
there,
Hawaii?
huh?
Was this in Hawaii?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's getting deep, man. You didn't know. Fuck just the interview. This nigga done sent pictures of all this shit exposed at once with the interview. Over the phone, over the GTL.
What?
Yeah, he looking at it. Look, nigga, look at you through the little thing. Your eyes like, what? That nigga
Yeah,
said,
it's going crazy.
you see your wife in Honolulu this whole time. You been top dog, boss dog entertainment, and she been going out there getting masseuse down by a nigga named Bishop Tudu. Fuck you talking about?
Bishop Tudu.
Bishop Tudu out there wearing it out.
Oh man.
Bishop Tudu wearing it out.
All right, let's look this up.
Yeah, that's some shit, huh? It's got deep. Nigga said, give us a sec here. Gotta add something to it.
Give me a little second here, y'all.
Yeah, damn. I'm smoking this shit too, man. I would have pulled it up and
Yeah,
put it
you
up
must have
for him.
had that ready because I can't find it, but yeah.
Hey, this is random. I got the thing. Like I told you, I just got off work and I got the. I didn't know you was finna jump in and stream like this. I'd have been ready, but the nigga gonna be more professional, man. We know this just the oncoming of what's coming.
Oh
You
yeah,
feel
this
me?
is just number one right here, man. You feel me? We gonna get it in. I got the mic in the way. Y'all jump in the comments, man. Make sure I only see one like. It been like 100 of y'all. I know y'all can give me more likes than that. Give
It
me
was
some
just like
likes.
20. Hey, it was like 25 people. Then it went to 2 people. Then it said 10 people. Then it said no people.
Yeah, it's been jumping around. We got 3 in there right now. Can I get 3 likes, y'all? Let me
It
get
said,
three
can I get
likes. 3 likes. That's all I'm asking for. That ain't much. It's just a like button. It don't cost nothing. It's free. We got 4 people in here. Shout out to everybody in the group chat. Make sure y'all comment,
like, subscribe, comment.
like, subscribe, and comment. Hey, we about to get back into this Suge Knight. Suge Knight, man, he been shaking up the internet. I had to talk about this, y'all.
What he broke the internet down with that.
He broke it with this because we've been wanting to know a lot of this information.
Yeah.
By going to rocketmoney.com.
That sound like him
Hey,
advertising.
y'all go holla at Biz Talk too. So Biz Talk is the #1 Instagram following service you can buy. Mitro, the CEO, I just did an interview with him recently. He broke it all down. Just so happens he works with Dr. Dre and all these different artists, and he helps them grow their Instagram fan pages. So y'all go holler at him if you're looking to grow your Instagram or you want to put out some good music. We are now a part of the Trapflix family. Shout out to JT, the bigger figure.
Hey, shout out
Go
JT.
go download Trapflix right now. The Trapflix app is on um, all phones. You can get it on Apple or you can get it on Android. Go download the app right now. Shout out to JT. Let's turn it up. Back to Suge Knight.
From Southern California. And on top of that, by letting you guys have their own building, and when you look at it, Trey have black kids. And last time I checked, and none of them been to college because nobody had to pay for them to go to college. And I ain't gonna be saying names. Some of them was even strippers at the same
Damn.
time because he was taught not to really care for black people because his white kids, by his white wife, he made sure she went to USC and bragged about it.
Damn.
But far beyond all that, I think as a whole, we need to be proud of who we are. You know, you take a lot of women and a lot of black men feel that they got to have children outside their race because they was taught that black is not beautiful, but black been beautiful. Back in the day, they just complained about black women lips too big, their ass too big, you know, they wear cornrows. And so they try to get them to get breast protection.
You know what's crazy about that? The roles have completely reversed. Nowadays, women are paying to get a big butt. Women are paying to get their lips big. Everybody, I don't mean to say this to be cliche, but it ain't just black women doing it. It's all races trying to look more urban. You know what I'm
They trying to
saying?
look black. No, like he just said, black women always been thick. They had big breasts. They said we need black women needed back in the days. They needed breast reductions. They had big ass titties, big booties, and all that. And they was dark and they hated colored people, but white people couldn't figure out why the black bitches ass so fat. You feel me? Why they they got him out there picking corn and all that and cotton. You feel me? They like sister May looking back there with a wagon. Meanwhile, Annie Mae talking shit. You feel me? Trying to make supper. Man, this shit ain't working out. He want a piece of that chocolate dressing he seen back there. He'll whip her, stone her. Fuck you mean? Take her back there to the barn, man. Tell her you need some work done on the low and right there and rape her. Yeah, our ancestors went through some shit. Go back
Allegedly,
there.
this happened. Allegedly, Slim, we on YouTube. We ain't trying to gotta be
Hey,
careful,
man.
man. Allegedly, allegedly, this happened. But
Man,
what
this
Suge
happened,
was
man.
saying
This ain't.
was, we know it's facts. Back in the day,
It's
if
not
you
happening
weren't
today. We
skinny,
talking history.
yeah, back in the day
Er-
in the '90s, if you weren't a real skinny girl with a small waist that wear about a one that looked like you doing drugs, then you weren't in. You know, they talked about the women with the big lips and the big hips and the big breasts and tried to make it seem like they weren't in. Now
Yeah.
everybody is getting a darker tan. They got the biggest breasts I've ever seen in my life,
Man, they
and they
got
got buns
cosmetic
that don't even
surgery for
fit.
everything now. They got cosmetic.
Already.
They can. Hey, they got cosmetic for everything. You can anything done you want. Your hips, your butt, your stomach, your nose, your lips, your anything. Man, hair transplants, nigga. They got niggas buying the wig, nigga. Hey, oh man.
So let's get back into it. Let's see what Suge had to say, because this is deep.
That's soft. Or they listen to this big. Now, certain people start getting the fake listening and just in now. But they still don't appreciate who they are. You take the Serena sisters, black is beautiful. But they're not gonna have kids by a black man because they're not happy with their hair and their skin tone. That's why you notice when you see all the pictures, everybody wanna bleach their skin or Photoshop it where they don't even look like themselves. When you see them in
You
person, they're
just
not the
said
same
that.
color as
You just said that, fool.
Same thing with
So he's saying all these filters, people use it to make themselves look different than what they really. Ain't no
You
filter
just
on me
said
slim
that.
right now. You know what I'm saying? And women do it all day, and that let me know that they're insecure. That's an insecure woman, man. You know
They
what I'm
said if
saying?
God couldn't make you happy, what you think a doctor can? Fuck you talking about? Or any
Or an
man.
Instagram filter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That ain't gonna change your life. Y'all jump in the comments and y'all tell me what y'all think about these subjects that we're talking about right
Suge
now.
saying some shit. Suge getting deep.
Yeah, he is. He is, and it's things that people don't want to talk about. It's sensitive subjects that need to be spoke on, but people rather talk about my booty hole brown and
Oh
all
man,
the ignorant.
what is this?
If we were talking about something ignorant about some beef about who got shot, it'd be a million people in this chat right now talking. But
Yeah,
because these
yeah,
sensitive subjects, nobody got nothing to say. They jumping in, they jumping out.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's
Nah,
sad.
yeah, that's really what's going though.
That's really what's going on. They rather
Nigga,
hear
I
about.
control them top. Hey, the topics niggas be on, but Suge is the hot topic. He trending, man. So I mean, this something to be talked about. This gotta go.
Yeah, yeah, it has to be spoke on. And it's sensitive, and we're being sensitive about it. It's no judgment. It's just things that needed to be said that ain't being said. So if you watching right now, I want you to jump in the comments and tell me your opinion on how you feel about these subjects, because this is going on right now in society. And if you have children, then your children is subjected to this shit.
the king of soul. They want to call him the king of pop with Michael Jackson. You know, none of Michael Jackson kids, if they walked in a store somewhere, you wouldn't think they was black. So it's not about racism. And we should be comfortable who we are and where we came from and where we going. So anyway, Dad, they're distorting the culture. So
Yeah,
it's like
I was gonna say,
when
I don't mean to interrupt you, but I was gonna say, that's really what the.
but you did.
uh,
Now, that was just
yeah, well, I owe you couple of them, but no, but that's really what hip hop is. Was the essence of hip hop was about being yourself. Like how you say we gotta get back to being ourselves like that. It didn't matter who you wear, what, race, this, that, or other. So it was always about being your truth, being true to yourself.
it was your truth, and everybody was more happier then because you got to remember one thing: people can walk outside and go to the store or the grocery store at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and I miss those type of that put their hair in a ponytail or put some booty shorts on or sweatpants on and house shoes, and we go to smoke on the way and go grocery shopping, right?
Yeah.
2 o'clock in the morning. But now since Photoshop and all the other stuff is so important, it takes them 3 hours to leave the house, And I believe that women is beautiful the way they are. And a man, you a man because you are. And what made the music so overwhelming all these years because of soul of somebody's voice. Because you know where they came from. They had soul. They had anger, they had pain, you can hear it in their verses. But if everything
Yeah.
is auto tune, you can't hear it in their verses.
Hey, that's crazy.
With
That's
so
real.
many choices on booking.
So yeah, all this auto tune and all this punching in and all these. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of the music right now, I don't even listen to it. What about you, Slim? I don't like none of the music.
Hey, I
I
ain't
like.
gonna lie. Everything you say makes sense. I used to feel the music like when I was rapping. Like I'm just saying, like boosty music, the hot boy shit like that. I felt it. You can hear the pain. You can feel it when you rapping the shit back. When you rhyming the shit that you feel like. I don't know. That shit crazy.
Yeah, a lot of the music right now is like you got
Trash.
you got a lot of good rappers, but then you got a lot of people just it's so saturated to the point where it's not even valuable no more.
It's not valuable. You can't even take it serious. Shit, motherfuckers rapping about is like you can't play. Kids can't play it for their parents. You feel me? You can't play it for your grandpa. They don't want to hear none of that rap shit. You can't play maybe some J. Cole, some like
Some
some
Kendrick or something, some good
yeah, some
shit.
Kendrick, some poetry. If you got some little poetry and black in it, but other than that, man,
They gonna
man,
stay old school people gonna stay right up above right to about 2007, 8, and maybe 10. They'll play all that, the good
yeah.
ushers, the certain people, and that's old school music now. What we grew up to is old school now. Ain't that crazy?
Seeing the G, seeing what Suge talking about too is like the G area too though, like cause they still listen to Dre and Snoop and shit like that kind of rap.
Yeah.
This new rap that we talking about right now, like the new area rap, man, what they got two AirPods plugged up to a trash can. Fuck you talking
All
about?
right, let's get into it.
There's no value. But things make things value because it's different. And so if you go back and not picking on anybody, it is what it is. Even if you take an artist, say like T.I. When T.I. first came out, I liked it, he was country. You can have it whatever you like, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Whatever you saying, right? Rubber band man, right? You can have whatever, right? But you can hear a South thing. And as time start going on, this call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. You hear him talking. He would talk proper as it gets. Like he wasn't saying dad. He was saying boy.
So what Suge is trying to say, when Ti first came out, he was being himself. But as he progressed in the industry, he changed his speech, his vocabulary, and now he's expeditiously instead of
Yeah,
being Southern Ti talking like regular folk from Atlanta. Uh,
that's real.
a lot of people do that. You see them change right before your eyes. But let's keep going.
Here trying to pronounce his words differently. Or Sierra, when she came out, she was that dark skinned girl, dance maybe mother wearing frowning. Like she was getting face, right? Then all of a sudden, she lied to mother, changed her nose, changed everything, and she's acting different, not the same. It's about to get hot and heavy. Oh. Right? What's wrong with how we are? And then when you look at it,
Thank
so
you.
many women, so many, even the men, getting all these nose jobs that it makes their head look way big. I said, wait a minute, I know her. What the? She shouldn't have no big head. She got a big head because the nose she had is 4 or 5 size smaller. You know what I mean? So if you start,
You know who I said that about? Because Jada Pickett used to be fine in the motherfucker back in the day. I'm gonna be
Man,
honest.
bad.
Bad. When I seen her recently, I said something ain't right. Her head looked huge like a balloon. And now
Yeah,
that you
like she
said
had.
something about her nose was real small, she's got a nose job. Them nose jobs, people, is fucking. It makes you
It's
look like an
something.
alien. That's
That-
crazy. I wouldn't dare. I'm keeping my little schnauzer. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't changing it, nigga. I'll give you a
Nah,
snap box.
nah, man. This thing right here. You know what I'm saying? This thing right
Yeah.
here, it works just fine.
Why
I'll
would you?
be
Hey, look. I don't care how much. Why would you alter that? I don't give a fuck how much money you get.
if
It's certain
anything,
shit.
I'm gonna get my teeth done, but I'm not gonna get my fucking nose. Other than my teeth, that's all I would do. You feel me? And that's normal to go and get your teeth clean real good, or
No, when
get
you
your
from the
braces
south,
put on them,
no, when you from the south, you gonna go bust your shit down.
and go
If
get
you
your
like,
nice grill.
yeah. If you more like Easty and all that, you might go get the veneer. You
Yeah,
want
I
them chomps.
fuck around,
You
get the
want them
veneer.
chomps. You want them chomps. Out here, they gonna go with them screw ins or whatever. They changed it up.
Mm-hmm. And let's
Oh
keep
God.
going. We almost done with it.
Yeah.
That's much smaller. It's gonna make your head look bigger. So it's nothing magic. You know, it was a time where they should let people know when it's cool to be black. They had a thing at the Coliseum where all these black artists, from Isaac Hayes, and the list goes on. Do your research on them. They get this free concert with no violence, no nothing. But after the concert, the tax man start asking, where you get that neat coat from? Where you get that chain from? Where you get that watch from? Where that Cadillac come from? Next thing you know, they start taking all these.
Taking everybody.
So we get
Where you
attacked,
that chain from?
but there's nothing wrong with getting knocked down, get back up. But we do have to come back and bring the entertainment to talent. You know, one thing about Death Row Records, Death Row period. You know, when it comes to rewriting history,
That shit is bomb.
it's trying to rewrite history. Because when you look at it,
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
I bought a bank.
So I don't agree with everything that Suge did back in the past and none of that shit. This ain't about that. What this is about for me, Slim, is that somebody is coming out and telling the truth who was on the other side of the wall. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I want to hear the truth. Now I don't think every single thing that he says is probably actual factual. He's probably leaving a lot of shit out. He probably not exposing a lot of people he could. But
I think he's saving that for part two. I think he got some more to say. Man, like you say, he know it and it's working, so shit. I just told you his quote. He had the pictures with Snoop wife and all that. He said, Payne, are you gonna he ain't gonna shut up.
and he probably still don't shut up.
He said,
Suge finna figure his
he
way
said,
out
I
of
ain't gonna
jail.
shut up till you send the payment. That was the caption. I ain't gonna shut up till you send the payment.
That's crazy. All right, come on, let's get into this last piece, and then we out of here. Y'all jump in the comments, let me know if y'all like this review. We'll do
Yeah,
a
I'm
lot
finna whoop
more
this
reviews.
den down.
Y'all comment and tell me what interview y'all want me to do a review on, or anything y'all want me to do reviews
had Death Row LLC, Death Row Records, basically. And she had it ever, she's a lawyer. And I don't think she's black, so I'm quite sure she's not. Anyway, she had it ever since 2016, and then everybody else was trying to get it, but it was hers. She didn't want to have the LLC. So when 2023 came up, somebody did some slick and refiled it in the same name, but in Delaware. So, when you do it in Delaware, that's how you can try to do something. But basically what I'm saying is this. Kristen Russo does not sound like Capitol Voters. Christian Russo does not sound like Michael Harris. And when you look at it, you can see that what I say, I mean, and I mean what I say, and it's the truth. So, once again, it's crazy though. Like back in the day, if in New York, if the blacks were getting into with the Italians, the mafia, and they wanted their block, and these big old black dudes said, no, you can't take our block. They're not going to send some 5'1", 5'2" Italians to beat up some 6'3", 6'5", 6'7" black motherfuckers, right? What they would do is they would hire some black people to do something to black people, right? So now you have this Roland, and his last name that he definitely ain't black. A.S. G-A-R.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
E-P-A-D. He on Avenue of the Stars. So he the first one to start doing the Death Row LLCs for the merchandise and some other shit, right? Then also.
Hold on, what that spelled? A-S-G-E-R, and what was the rest?
Ask her.
Y'all get in the comments and tell me what Suge was trying to spell, because
Yeah, he said
he
ASGER.
was sliding one in on us, and we need to do our research on that and see who that is. I damn near want to go back. I'm gonna go back on my own, and then I'll tell you what I learned about
Yeah, that's crazy.
that. Yeah, gotta do some detective work on that.
Let you know he ain't black. So let me spell his last name for you real slow.
H.I. Private
M-A-R-V-U-C-D. Where I'm going with this, look, stop letting these people use you, man. You didn't want to be pushing death row, you was on death row. That's not neither here nor there. You get these people, they use you mother to go against a black mother. And we ain't on no racist, because y'all racist against y'all own people. But at the same time, we're going to settle this once and for all. Show not me, and I know the real. Show everybody, the world, what account, what check that you purchased death row.
Oh, that's what he kept saying. Show the check. All right,
so my thing is with the whole death row thing is I'm thinking Snoop about to sign up all these artists and we about to be turned up, but ain't none of that going on. And I was always wondering why. But I'm like, maybe he don't really run it.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. He said he don't run it.
He's just the face of it, but he's making it seem like he runs it.
Nigga done got the chain.
But I was wondering, like, why it should be all the new West Coast artists we got, especially the ones that make his type of sound. They should all be signed to Death Row right now.
You don't hear no more type of Corrupts and Nates and Warrens and none of that no more. That shit over. That shit over.
So let's keep going. It's almost over. We got like 2 more minutes.
Man, Snoop, somebody, anybody. I would say the other person, we know he didn't write no check. But anybody there? Snoop? I guess not.
That nigga said.
So that was our review of the Collect Call from Suge Knight. If y'all want us to do reviews on anything, just jump in the comments. Let us know what y'all want to do reviews on. We do
I
reviews on
appreciate you,
all
sir.
different kind of commentary. Yeah, man, I appreciate you too, man.
Yeah,
jumping on with me.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we about to get up out of here. Make sure y'all tap in tomorrow for the live show, the top 10 countdown. And on Saturday, we got the radio show. And on Saturday, we got the sports show. We did the sports show today, so go watch it right now. The News You Can Use podcast. Go download the Trapflix app. Go holla at Metro, the CEO of Biz Talk, and get you some Instagram followers generating. And holla at your boy at the News You Can Use. Go holla at Slim and turn his page up. And yeah, that was
the host with the most. News You Can Use. Good looking out, guy.
Yeah, we out of here.